Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we currently need to aid the anti-sovereignty party. Of course, we're trying to boost up our Steiner reputation a little bit here, but there's a cantina here. We can grab a cantina job. So, we could kill 3 Maulers, or we could collect a Banshee. I don't even know if we have a Banshee on hand right now. I'm going to accept this one, and we shall see if we get our hands on a Banshee anytime soon. So let's go ahead and deploy this. We've already decided what we wanted to run, although we're 10 tons short. We could theoretically boost one of these up, like the Loader King, up to a 75 tonner. But I don't think we have a 75 tonner other than like this Marauder, which I feel like is kind of a downgrade from the Loader King right now. So let's just run this as is. We're going to be trying out the Annihilator and seeing how it feels. It might run really, really hot with those ER large lasers. We shall see. If it does, we can downgrade them to large lasers, and that will single-handedly help a lot.
Steiner Command wants us to stomp out this fledgling rebellion.
Yes, but, oh, we've got that binary laser, too. I forgot about that. I'm going to have the ER large lasers be in Weapon Group 1, the binary laser in Weapon Group 2, and the medium lasers in Weapon Group 3 is how this is going to work. Okay.
Red is a settlement that contains many valuable supplies that the rebels rely on. Destroying the stores should deal a significant blow to their efforts. One of our assigned targets is flying in.
Okay, so the Annihilator's even slower than the Atlas. That's understood. Also, the heat isn't too bad, but this is a Tundra, so,
Target
Tango down.
we'll see how that ends up
destroyed.
going. The torso twist speed feels pretty quick for what it is, but we are not moving fast at all. That's for sure. Okay, let's take a look at the map here, and we've got a ways to travel here. Understood. So we're going to be heading over this direction. 32 kph is our cap speed on the Annihilator. That is noted. I'm going to try an Alpha Strike here and see what that does to our heat. Gets us to about 50. Okay. That's noted. So we'll take that guy down with a binary laser shot. Okay.
Target acquired.
We're on it, boss.
So there's a Phoenix Hawk there.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Those short burst ER large lasers are very short. That's for sure. So the heat is building up, although that's not surprising. Okay. So let's get some of these vehicles taken out here. Down goes that
Target
Phoenix Hawk.
destroyed. Target acquired.
And there's
Target
that turret.
destroyed.
The binary laser doesn't really
Scrap
feel
that
like
one.
much, does it? Okay.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Which, to be clear, it is. It does a lot of damage, but it doesn't really feel like it. So let's proceed on over this direction. That was a fair amount of enemies. We took a little bit of damage. That's noted. Now, dropping that binary laser for another ER large laser, short burst, ideally, would be a big way to gain some heat reduction. I don't think that this world is a particularly good indicator of heat buildup, though. I mean, look at it. We have blizzard conditions right now. Probably not a good idea to base our
Let's
decision off
Take
of
that
that.
tank apart.
So there's a J. Edgar up there.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Excellent.
New target Locust.
So there's a Locust out over here. Locusts are not scary in the slightest, of course. Can be a little bit obnoxious to hit, though. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay.
New target Thunderbolt.
Let's work on getting this Thunderbolt taken down.
Heat critical.
Okay. Heat is building up
Objective
at this
down.
point. Understood. Okay. So heat is absolutely a
Target
concern on this
acquired.
mech,
Heat
especially if
critical.
we're not in a situation like this, right?
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Okay. I'm surprised that flea is still up, to be honest.
Target.
Where are we taking fire from?
Destroyed.
Well, there's this locust over here. There's a lot of things that we're taking fire from, actually.
Target
Down goes that
destroyed.
locust.
Target acquired.
And down
Target
goes this flea.
destroyed.
Raptor unit
And
receiving
down goes that.
fire.
Destroyed.
Excellent. So we're going to proceed on here, but this Annihilator definitely could use some additional work on its heat. This was always the concern with that binary laser. So I think we're going to drop the binary laser
Enemy
once we're out of here.
destroyed.
And we're going to put in another... I'm thinking about maybe having 2 ER large lasers, 2 regular large lasers, and then the quad medium laser. If we could bring those to medium pulses, that would be ideal, but I kind of doubt that's going to happen. So our Annihilator has taken a fair amount of armor damage, and I don't really want to lead the charge on this next base. It's a ways out there. So for the time being, I'm going to tell our lance mates to
On the move.
charge on up to the crest of this hill. They should be able to beat us there. Once we get up on top of that hill, we will issue them another move order. But for now, this should do. Lance mates? You guys gonna go past? There you go. Excellent. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the binary laser. I'm rarely a fan of binary lasers, and it just doesn't
Right
feel
on cue.
fantastic.
VTOL on approach.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we got rid of that VTOL.
On mark. At waypoint.
Target acquired.
Indeed. So there's a J. Edgar out over there. Some other units as well, presumably.
Target destroyed.
Okay, down goes that J. Edgar.
Moving to requested.
Okay,
Target acquired.
so I've ordered them to move up and to take point here.
Holding at nav
Uh,
point.
You're supposed to be up here,
Moving.
actually. There's another vehicle that I saw off over
Target
this direction. A
acquired.
harasser? Okay.
Target down.
Target destroyed.
On station.
Target destroyed.
We're on your target, Commander.
Okay.
Blackjack.
We've got a
Target
couple
acquired.
blackjacks up over here. And again, I don't really want to take point here. I don't know why we've only got one guy charging ahead, though. That's a little odd. But whatever. I guess it's fine. So we're going to move on up here. And yeah, I'm definitely thinking we drop the binary laser. We put in 1 large laser. We drop 1 ER large laser down to a large laser. And then we see what we've got from there. That's my idea at this point.
Target acquired. Target
Okay, down goes that
destroyed.
blackjack. Down goes that
Target
blackjack.
destroyed. Target acquired.
There's a Scorpion light tank right out over here. Okay, got
Target
that one down.
destroyed.
And we're working on this building a little bit. Although short burst large lasers are not great at dealing with buildings, we'd be
Target.
much
That must be one
better
of the
off to
tanks we're
actually just
contracted
go
for.
attack it. Or rather, just go bulldoze it.
Scratch that target off the list.
Excellent.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
Oh yeah. I'm not surprised about that. We're heading towards the evac point. We'll evaluate what's back there. But for the time being, I'm headed towards the evac. and that'll be fine.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nearly
Zeus,
there, Commander.
Igor.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Actually, we could probably fight these. Definitely take
Target
down that Igor.
destroyed.
No doubt about that.
New target.
Shared targets
Focus fire this
identified.
flea, get it down very quick. I wish I had a shot on it right now. Okay. Down goes the
Target destroyed. Target
Next target?
Wilco,
Zeus.
focusing fire.
incoming missile.
rude. And down goes
Target
the Zeus.
destroyed.
Okay. I think that's pretty much all they were sending in. So that seems fine. I think there's maybe a turret back there, but that's absolutely okay. I don't care about that. So let's move on forward, and let's grab this salvage, and then get out of here. A Zeus and a Locust is not high threat.
That's close
so-
enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
There we go. We'll see what that is.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
A medium chem laser? Okay, whatever.
Target acquired.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Take out that patent tank, please.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Oh, more salvage.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
So our dropship is here and can give us some covering fire if anybody comes in. Ooh, hello.
Target received.
That's a cicada over
Engaging.
there.
Target acquired.
There's also a
Nice to
spider.
have some extra ballistics.
Little hard to see what exactly is going on with this spider, but we did a fair amount of range damage there. Okay. That cicada down? I think so. Spider is very
New
close to
target,
down.
Spider.
Enemy
There
mech
we go.
down.
Perfect. I think that's all of them. Let's get out of here. We really don't need to destroy extra things.
Target is done.
Okay, that was probably that other little guy. This is a very slow mech. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it's an annihilator, right? What do you expect? This is very expected at this point. Okay, so let's hop right on in here.
Good work. This should significantly set the rebels back.
Excellent. Sit right in that thruster plume. What could possibly go wrong? Amazing. Okay, so we will continue here. And from here, we could grab this ER large laser short burst. May as well. We can also... We can't quite take this Zeus, but we could take these little guys, like this. Something like that. They'd be primarily just to be sold. ER large laser here. Anything else good? I guess there's a small pulse laser. Sure. Okay, that's pretty much it for now. So we would just take something like, I don't know, this AC-10. Whatever. That's fine. So that's absolutely wonderful. I do want to do some work on that Annihilator. So first things first, we've got this Cyclops here. Were we intending to sell this Cyclops? We must have been intending to sell this Cyclops, right? We've already got our own Cyclops up there. Let's sell this. So that's about 3 million C-bills. We can sell the Cicada for 1.1 and the Spider for 675,000 C-bills. Excellent. The Loader King can just get repaired, the Thunderbolt just be repaired, and the Black Knight repaired. But the Annihilator, I want to do a little work on. So first things first. I don't really like where these hardpoints are, to be honest. It's very heavily in the arms. So there's that. We can drop this binary laser, which I'm going to do. And then, do we want all of the ERs to be on one side? I don't know. Let's drop this ER large laser. Something like this. What do we have for short burst? This is a higher quality short burst. So we'll do that. And then this, I'm going to have just be large lasers. These are intended to be more like medium range engagement, right? I know that large lasers are technically long range, but they're way shorter than these ER large lasers. So, and they're also considerably less heat. 6.375 compared to, wait a second. This ER large laser is lower heat? 5.185. 5.49. 6.375. Okay, then. That surprises me. Why are ER large lasers more heat, or rather less heat than large lasers? That's very strange. That's not the way that's supposed to work. Okay, well, this is 5.795. I guess if they're less heat, we will stick with the ER large lasers. There's no reason not to. We can put on 4 additional heat sinks, just max all of this out with heat sinks if we wanted to. Or we could think about taking these up to medium pulse lasers, if we had the medium pulse lasers, which we don't, but there are 4 medium pulse lasers in the store. So we could do something like this. This would be hilarious. Like that. Then the idea would be that we take 2 single heat sinks and move them out here, and then 2 single heat sinks and move them out here, right? However, there are no double heat sinks in the store, so for right now, there's no actual point in doing that. So this is still going to run very hot, although considerably less hot than that binary laser, which generates 13.3 heat. So this is going to be less heat overall. The idea is we'll start replacing, well, we're going to run out of slots for double heat sinks very quickly, but we can replace some of these single heat sinks with double heat sinks. We have the slots to do 2 double heat sinks here. So we can boost up our heat sinking a little bit, but mostly I intend for this to be run by Lancemates. So let's get going on that. That's going to take 108 days to get all that swapped out. That seems reasonably fine for now. Okay, so next up, we need to view this transmission. The Free Sky Movement's will is nearly broken. Their forces are shattered, and their leadership is in flight. The last holdouts are attempting to flee the battlefield. Their escape route is near your current location. Take down the leader before they can make good on their escape. Should they elude you, their secessionist movement will one day return to haunt us. Or presumably we can grab this contract. We're not going to do that one, although 10 double heat sinks are tempting. But we can get those in other places. I really want this Steiner reputation. So we're going to grab that. And where are we off to then? Looks like we are off to Aristotle over here. So that's going to be 20 days to travel. Let's head on over. So our Atlas is refit. That's great. We can move faster than in that Annihilator and have less heat issues. Does this Atlas have any pulse lasers? That's an interesting question. Okay, let's see here. Which Atlas is that? That's this one? Okay. No medium pulse lasers on this one. And this Atlas, I believe we swapped in a couple of medium pulse lasers, but it is fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and run this mission. So that should be this assassination mission right here. Beautiful. So we will take the salvage shares, obviously. We have a negotiation point left. We can grab a C-bill payout. Remarkable.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Indeed it will. So we're going to grab our Atlas, and otherwise, we could boost up one of these in theory. We could even take the Black Knight. I'm thinking we could take the Black Knight to an 80-tonner, but... Or rather, a 85-tonner. Do we want to? That would mean like a Charger or a... like... Do we have an 85-tonner? Actually, yeah, we have the Master of Disappointment. We could bring the Master of Disappointment or a Stalker. Either of those would be fine. Yeah, something like this is okay. The paint job isn't quite up to date, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Wonderful.
The Free Sky Movement is desperate now and are in the midst of a full-scale evacuation. To fully put an end to this, we must take out the leader of the movement. Search the battlefield and take out the commander.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking we go down this. We might take some leg damage. And I don't know that our lance mates
Our
would follow
employer
us.
wants this area cleared of all tanks.
Bogey ahead.
Indeed. Yeah, some leg damage there. No shockers on that one. Okay,
Target.
perfect.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's
Yes, it
make our
is.
quota.
That is not the button I thought it was. Hang
Target
on.
destroyed.
These weapon groups are different than what I thought. I want these here, and the Gauss here, and the SRMs here. There we go. That should be a bit more like it. Excellent. Did he just impact that tank? I think that just happened. Okay. Well, that's exciting.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Target destroyed.
Indeed.
New target Blackjack.
Rude.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
There's a fair amount of little guys around here. That's for sure. We shouldn't have
Tango
significant
down.
issues with that.
Banshee.
Ah, here's some big
Incoming missile.
boys.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just working on cleaning up some of this.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Okay, down goes that Jenner. There's a lot of guys here.
Target destroyed.
Working on it.
Kemp is
There we
dead,
go.
but it seems like half of the inner sphere is rushing to your location. I'm coming in for extraction. It's time to get out, boss.
It is
Now
indeed.
let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Target acquired.
Okay, so there's a longbow here. Longbows are pretty
Target
easy
is
to take down.
done.
Target destroyed. Target.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed.
So evac point
Ow,
is
one
back
down.
this way, huh?
Target locust.
Okay, we took out the
Target
leg on that
acquired.
locust. That's fine.
Target destroyed.
There's a Jaeger up over here.
Incoming missile.
Let's light him up.
Target
Down he
destroyed.
goes. Okay. I think
Target
we've got this
acquired.
under control.
Grab that one.
Target destroyed.
Ah. Terrain there. I knew I shouldn't take that shot.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Let's get these bugs taken care of.
I'll eject.
Cargo acquired.
What was that?
Target
LRM-10
destroyed.
stream? Okay, not a problem. Okay, let's head on up over this direction, and we are out of here. No real issue there. We took a fair amount of armor damage, but no armor blow-throughs. Everything looks good. Not entirely sure who our dropship's firing at over there, but okay. I think they took him out, whoever it was. Beautiful. Well, let's get out of here. That was a lot of little guys, no doubt about that. But they didn't manage to get through our armor, so it's all good. The armor count on the Atlas is just absurd. That's for sure. And it can take down enemy mechs very quickly, so that's great. All we can salvage is a Jaeger and the Irby. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's not much for great salvage here, to be honest. There's a DHS. We'll take that. Otherwise, I guess we'll sell the Jaeger and the Irby, and we will take... We don't need more PPCs. We'll take this medium laser. Can never have too many high-quality medium lasers. These we've got plenty of. I guess we could take some flamers? Small lasers? Single heatsink? Not much there, to be honest. Archon Katrina Steiner, who is, I think, dead at this point, according to the news ticker, but whatever. This is kind of back in time. Archon Katrina Steiner and the Lyran Commonwealth owe you their gratitude for your assistance in eradicating the Free Sky movement. Although the flame of independence never truly dies out in this region, your participation ensured that we will not see it burn bright again for quite some time. But when it does, we shall be ready to stamp it out again. And he gave us a griffin and a PPC. Okay, buddy. That's, that's not very impressive, to be honest. Okay, so that's wonderful. Let's head on in here. We can sell this Jenner. We don't need it. We can sell this Irby. We don't need it. Oh, that was a Jenner, not even a Jaeger. Okay, that's even more disappointing. We can sell this Griffin. We don't need it either. So that is absolutely fine. At this point, we can queue up a repair on the Atlas. That'll be 39 days, not a problem. 3 days on the Battlemaster, 5 days on the Thunderbolt, and 5 days on the Loader King. We don't even need to go to an industrial hub at this point. That seems absolutely fine. So now we can head off to somewhere else, like up over here potentially, or we can come down this direction to like Colfax, where we've got a contract down here. We have this mostly cleaned up out over in this side, but there are a few scattered around here. How long would it take us to get to Colfax? 55 days? That seems about right, honestly. Let's head on down over here. Looks good. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we are going to commence whatever this defense mission is. We shall see. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Andy McGard, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.